takes a lot, Kimberly. Well, from struggling to find a simple one-piece swimsuit to teaching a toddler not to steal from Target, this OHmommy blogger covers it all with a sense of humor. And she's joining us live this morning. First, you go just by OHmommy, and you live here in the Cleveland area. You have 3 children, and you write the blog classychaos.com. Blogging is becoming a more popular trend for a lot of moms. How did you get into it?
Well, I've always kept a baby book and a scrapbook, but there was no way that I could share it with my family in Chicago and friends all over the nation. And the kids started getting older and things started happening.
A lot of things started happening, right?
Yeah. And so I started blogging just to, so people could check in, my family and friends.
But it's not just your family and friends now. You have people from across the nation that are logging on and reading some of these funny stories. And there are also some sensitive stories that are going on. But I do love the story of what happened when you found out you were pregnant with your 3rd child. You had already done what?
We had sold everything on eBay and bought a brand new dining room table. That was my 3rd child.
Oh, and you also said with your 3rd child you wanted to prevent her from being able to crawl. I think a lot of probably parents understand this. What were you doing to try to prevent her from crawling?
Well, she started crawling and lifting up her head. I'm like, no, don't lift your head. I'll be right there. I can get anything you want.
Because once they start crawling, things start to get a little out of control and
then more chaotic.
A little bit more chaotic. And life is chaotic, and sometimes life can be upsetting and depressing as a mom. It can be somewhat isolating as well. How do you find blogging is that kind of cathartic for you?
It is, and there's a community of mothers out there that no way that I would be able to meet them and connect with them, because I think everyone connects on some level of motherhood, the trials and tribulations. And if I have a bad day and the baby ate dog food, and I had 100 people tell me, don't worry, my baby ate this, and
it's kind of soothing. And we were talking about you get hundreds of hits on your website every day. And what do you think about the comments that you get? Has there ever been any negative feedback that you've gotten that you found kind of upsetting, or has it all been helpful and very positive?
I have had negative comments. However, I try to just blog about nothing too important, just everyday happenings.
And really, things are pretty exciting when you're a mom of 3 children, and Fifi, Lola, and Jay are their kind of stage names on the blog, because you don't want to obviously release your child's name, because you've got pictures of the kids on there. Privacy, do you have any privacy concerns in there? The little kitties right there, aren't they cute? Do you have any privacy concerns with putting your kids on the internet at all?
No, I delete the pictures after a week. Okay. So if you look back, there's not one picture of their face on the internet at all.
Okay. Well, it is a fun blog, and it really has a wonderful sense of humor. And I'm a new mom, of course. I have a 6-month-old, and everything has the ring of truth, and it's a really humorous and fun way of looking at motherhood. We all try to be perfect, but none of us succeeds, right?
Right.
Well, if you want to find out more information about our OHmommy, log on to our website, newsnet5.com, and go to the Scene on News Channel 5 link on the upper right-hand side of your screen. And I promise you, it is a really fun read and a great way to look at motherhood. We really appreciate your coming in here so early in the morning. Now let's go back over to Joy and Kim.